We can now hear from Natalie Dow, who's taking part this weekend.
I found ultra endurance in my 40s and decided to go and set myself a couple of challenges, which resulted in a couple of world records along the way. I just finished a world record attempt running the length of Malaysia in 6 days and 16 hours. As an older woman, it's exactly why I started to do these crazy runs, because proving that physically we're capable of amazing things. I think endurance is more mental. Maybe that's a controversial answer, but I think if you believe it, then you can do it. This will be my third Singapore T100, so each time I have done it in a team, I love that I get to do it with friends for a change, and then I get to cheer on the elites, which is amazing that they're running the same streets that I run on a daily basis, and just being part of such an amazing event.
Just behind. But let's hear from Natalie again. I believe she's down with Greg.
Here we go. All right, thank you very much, Matt, and Vicky back there. And well, we got a special guest with us right now. Look, there's plenty happening here at the Singapore T100. We've had races this morning, the youth aquathlon. We've had our sprint distance race. Tomorrow morning we've got a sprint duathlon and also a long distance duathlon before we get the Olympic distance and the age group 100K. But Natalie Dow is going to be doing a little bit of it tomorrow. But Natalie, you're doing things out there in the world of marathon running as well for a bigger cause and everything. But let me just get you caught up to speed with Natalie. Natalie's run the length of Malaysia twice. She broke her own record from 8.5 hours to 6 hours. She's also run from Thailand to Singapore and ran the length of the Philippines. I said before, do you want me to take your temperature? But you're out there not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for a bigger cause.
Yeah, I'm doing it to prove to women out there that they can go and achieve amazing things at any age, but also a bigger cause, which is to help underserved youth in Asia and give them access to sport. Yeah.
Okay, and you've been out here watching the T100 today. Are you inspired?
100%. You know, I feel for the guys in this heat. I've lived in Singapore for 22 years, so I know what they're going through. And my most recent run, you know, I was out in this heat for 19 hours a day, so I'm feeling it.
Yeah, running double marathons a day. Now, tomorrow morning, you're going to line up in the sprint duathlon. You're going to do a relay, so you're going to do the run portion, which is about 3 kilometres long. Now, are you sure you want to run 3 kilometres?
Yes, that's my warm-up usually. I'm definitely not a sprinter, but it'll be fun amongst it. It'll be a great crowd, running it with friends, which is most important, and just enjoying it.
I say you start tonight at 9 o'clock in Malaysia. You'll be here by 6 o'clock in the morning. That'll be time to get out on the run.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be warmed up by then.
All right, Natalie Dow, one of our wonderful guests here. It's all happening down here at the waterfront. It's gorgeous here. The F1 pit area is on fire at the moment. Hayden Wilde from New Zealand is just running away from the field, and it is really heating up here. So we're going to send it back to you now.